Hi everybody and welcome to the weekly analysis. This is Thinus with the analysis for the week of 29 October to 3 November. Starting with the majors, starting with the Euro USD. Not much has changed from my last analysis 2 weeks ago. I'm still very much looking for dollar strength and looking for areas to enter to play that idea. So Euro USD looking to short from 1.07. Multiple reasons for the stop. You can see the 55 now turning down, so you could look to enter a little bit earlier, perhaps on the shorter time frames. But this kind of area over there, this little orangey rectangle area, that is the area I'm looking to short. I'm still targeting these kind of structural points there, and there. Remember, just putting on parity quickly, massive number, Euro USD parity, gigantic psychological number. So that's kind of parity. If you were to ask me, I think price is going to move back down, challenging that level again, especially this little area there where we got the big break. But we need an area to enter, and we're looking at 1.07. Swissy USD inversely correlated to Euro USD, so looking for the opposite direction move, and I'm looking to long from spot 908. So multiple reasons for the stop right now to short. I don't like the short right now. I'm looking for dollar strength, so I'm looking forward to clearly break, pull back at this spot 908 area. Pound USD, very similar idea to the Euro USD. You can see big move down, very bearish. I'm looking to enter at the 1.24 area, even a little bit lower, this 55 that's now turning down as the price has moved down, obviously. So on the shorter time frames for me, but A grade 1.24 to short, and targeting this kind of structure over there, kind of double bottom-ish area. And I've shown you guys in the past how price likes to target these kind of patterns, if you will. Aussie USD, I've kept on this kind of channel line. You can see, and I've shown you this before as well, guys. 55 moving down, 55 almost to the 55 again. So a real point of so the 55 acting as resistance at this stage. To me, looking to short from spot 66. Multiple reasons for the stop. I don't know if it'll get there, guys. You could look at the shorter time frames to enter when it gets close to this little 55 there. So same kind of idea when it gets there, looking to short. New Zealand USD, nowhere near anything, to be honest. Again, same idea. You could look to short at this 55 there on the shorter time frames at around spot 595. Let's just round it up neatly. Yeah, so the spot 59500 area to short. A grade for me, spot 61. Again, I do think it's going to challenge these kind of low points on the left hand side here from around 30 August last year, September-ish last year. USD CAD also made its move already. You can see all the dollar strength moving in there. Long 1.34800. It's far away now. Again, you could look to the shorter time frames, 1.3600 about. I'll round it down for you if you want. So you can see then 1.36 on the shorter time frames for me. A grade 1.34800 to long. And as another example of a little double top that price likes to kind of take out, targeting this high there, and I think we'll take out this high over there at some point as well. USD yen, I've kept it on the monthly just to show you guys again, absolutely nowhere near any form of stop. So this is a monthly, this is 1998. You can see there, this is very high, very expensive, cheap, depending on which side you look at it. Again, guys, be careful. Japanese bank intervention could happen at any point. Not really worth trying to risk anything there. Much better setups elsewhere. Right, let's look at some of the crosses. This is the Euro Pound, looking to long from spot 86500. You can see we got this break out of this big area, multiple reasons for the stop. Looking for price to come back, challenge this area, and then looking for longs, challenging these kind of structures over there. Longer term, again, I think we'll get to that spot 8-9 area, but for now, staying patient, looking for quality entries, and then hopefully riding that trend up to these kind of logical targets that I've been showing you guys. EURCAD, a bit of a different one. This for me is a counter trend, so I'm looking for price to fail at this big 200, looking for bearish signs at this one spot 46400 area, and then I'd be looking to shorts back into this one spot 44500. So in this kind of 200 and 200 field, if you will, this kind of playing zone there, looking for that kind of rangy type of movement. If for whatever reason we get a big break above, pullback and challenges on this big 200, I would be looking for longs. Again, this kind of structure over there, maybe even this little point over this high point over there. Apologies, guys. All right, Aussie CAD, looking to short from spot 8900. Showed you guys this big channel line, this big trend over there, ranging. Now we got the break, pulled back to retest, and we get a nice little break up there above the 55. Again, you could look to long again on the shorter time frames for me at around spot 8700-ish, 87200-ish at this 55, or short from 89 as a kind of A grade. If for whatever reason we get the break above, pull back again, classic M2, and targeting this 200, this 55 eventually. But for now, again, stay patient. We're looking for quality entries. Pound Aussie, similar kind of idea to the EURCAD. You can see there, as I said, I'm looking for price to start failing, showing me bearish signs. And Pound Aussie, it's this kind of pattern, if you will, or candlestick formation that I want to see. Big bearish candle, buyer stepping in, couldn't push it higher than this. One little indecision candle, another bearish candle. So for me, interesting to short from this. One spot 92, nice round psychological number. You've got a nice big 200, you've got a 55, and all I'm doing is I'm looking to target this 200, this little point there. You can see point of interest over there as well, but there's a little breakout. So at one spot 8888, so looking for, again, not trying or looking for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pips, just solid, kind of playing the rangy consolidation patterns in this kind of two levels. Pound CAD. A lot of weakness in the CAD at this stage, so I am looking for a break above one spot 68500, and classic M2 again. I'm looking for a big break above this, pull back to consolidate, retest this area. Multiple reasons for the stop. You've got a big 55, you've got a 200, another 55. So kind of everything, all the buses there waiting for you. Staying focused and kind of patient again in this big area. I want to be sure that prices slow down, it's challenged this area, and then looking for longs, again challenging these high points, previous high points as logical targets. Pound Swissy, continuing the kind of discussion and example explanation on this kind of pattern. So again, nice little range consolidation. We speak about ranging consolidation. This is the kind of idea, it's kind of a two defined point that it kind of oscillates between. And I said to you guys, watch this 55, and it happened again, moved down to the kind of bottom, 1, 2, kind of 3, 4 touches, so it validates it for me. So right now there's no reason for the stop, but I believe it'll move back up, challenging this 55 at least. So two things I'm looking for. I'm looking for a short from this 55, even a little bit higher as a kind of A grade at around the one spot 1200 area, 1 to 100 even in this zone. And then looking to short, and then what I've been telling you guys for a few months now, eventually I do think we're going to get a break above this, pull back, and I think we will target this one spot 19 area, this big 200, this kind of area where it's broken out down before, this little breakout there. So eventually, it's not necessarily a quick thing, as you guys can see. We've looked at this for quite a number of weeks now, but staying patient again, looking for quality entries, and then you can ride those trends up. When the trend's clearly defined trend and it's moving up, so you're getting moving up and selling down, moving up and selling down. Nice way to use Earth and Sky. Just looking to ride the trend. The trend is your friend, kind of old saying. And the final one for the week for me is the Aussie Kiwi, Aussie New Zealand. Looking to long from one spot 08400. So multiple reasons for the stop there. again, this little range that is formed, if you look at kind of from there, yes, it's not never going to be perfect. So there, back down, moves back up, tries again, moves back up, tries again, looking to move back up. So you've got a kind of playing field to work in. Looking to enter, as I said, one spot 08400. Anything in this kind of zone there, looking to long and then targeting this high, and I think eventually this 200. You can see there again this little breakout area that price likes to retest. Alright guys, that's me for the week. It's the first week of a new month this week, so a couple of little landmines, so be careful of that. But as I've been emphasizing this week, stay patient, wait for those quality entries. If you get the trend that's formed, much easier to trade that way. You're just looking to ride the trend, looking for quality entries, makes it a lot easier. As I said, you need to stay patient though and get a quality entry. You don't want to be caught buying too high or selling too low. Alright guys, I'll see you Tuesday for the live session. Have a good rest of your weekend. Cheers.